Hello everybody and welcome. On today's video we're going to talk about multi-track recording on OBS and being able to use it to make clips while you're live streaming on TikTok. Okay, we're going to set up some things. First off, everything in this video is free. You're going to need to download virtual audio cable, then download Sonar, set all this up. If you have any questions, Google it. There's videos on how to set it up. This ain't about this. This is about like how you do multi-track recording. So I have a new scene I created. Go to File, Settings, go to Output. You're probably going to have video, not output. 1920 by 1080. Just reverse it. 1080 times 1920. Just type 1080 times 1920. Use the X on your keyboard. Make sure 60 frames a second is enabled because you're going to be doing game video. If you're doing chat video, then just select 30. But if you're gaming, do 60. Hit OK. Now, once Sonar is enabled, here's what you need to do and set up and all that. You want to go here. This is the speakers that you're hearing, your earphones, whatever. You're going to select Stream, Series Sonar Stream. And over here, you're going to select Cable VB Audio that you downloaded. Once you have that set up, this is going to be the stream that your TikTok hears now. You're going to ignore this. This is not used. The only reason we put VB here on the mic input is to make this not freak out thinking you're not having a mic. So this is what you hear. This is what your game hears. Your live stream hears. Select whatever you want. Ignore this. Streamer mode, make sure that's enabled so you get this. Now, minus this, we're going to start off by adding our tracks and all of our scenes. So first off, we're going to do video capture device. We're going to do add an existing, and we're going to hit OK. You're probably, if you're new, are just going to select create new device. I'm going to throw this at the bottom. This is my webcam. Now you can see me. Now we want to add the game that we're recording. So you can just do a display capture, and then we can do game capture or whatever. So I'll just do game capture. Hit OK. Now we have our game. We can center that. We can make it bigger, make it smaller. So we're just going to fill all of the space. That's all we want to do. So now that we've filled all the space, we want to center that as best as possible. So it looks good. Now you have a game capture, a display capture. So where you're seeing this would normally be that I just added, this highlighted thing would be your game. It's just mirroring my screen. So you're seeing everything in infinite. But anyway, now you want to add all your audio sources. So you want to select audio input capture. Then you want to, I'm going to add existing, but you're probably going to add like whatever, right? So now you can see that ProFX is moving up and down. So when you go into settings, you'll see that you have Line 2 ProFX, Focusrite Scarlett, Blue Yeti mic, whatever you're using, select that here. So now that you selected that, this should start moving. This right here is going to say something probably different. You're just going to relabel this, rename this to game. Make sure it says game. Then you're going to go here and you're going to click add. You're going to add an audio output capture. And you can add an existing or you can make it new. I'm going to add an existing. We're going to start off by doing, we have our game, we have our mic. So then we're going to do chat next. And click OK. So you're going to add a new one. You're going to label it chat. And then when it asks you what you want to add, SteelSeries Sonar gives you all of these different ones. Chat, gaming, stream, media, aux, right? So just select chat to start with. Oops. Chat. On the game over here, where you started out with, you're going to go to properties. You're going to make sure that you select gaming, SteelSeries Sonar Gaming. Then you're going to just keep adding these until you have all 5. You have all these labeled aux, media, chat, gaming's here. Not going to show up here because it was already here, added by OBS. And then you have your ProFX. Select your microphone, click filters, You want to add a compressor, a limiter, and a noise gate. Noise gate ensures that when you stop talking, it cuts all the background noise. See down there, it stopped moving? Let me see, do it where you can see it. See how ProFX stops moving? I'm tapping on my desk and you're not hearing it. Okay. Limiter, set that to 1, 2, 3, whatever. Compressor. Compressor compresses your audio, makes it sound better so that you don't have your voice out of range when you move around from the microphone. Set all this up how you like it. Add your makeup gain, blah, blah, blah. Hit close. This is set up. All these are set up. Now, down at the bottom, these are going to be draggable. You're going to have the game you're playing, Tickfinity stuff. You just drag them where you want them. So you have, this is your game audio, this is your chat audio, this is your media audio, blah, blah, blah. When you click this off now, no one can hear your game. If you're playing music on aux, you can turn that off, and now you're only hearing the royalty-free music or the music you're playing that's not royalty-free. If you want to play royalty-free music, you can play it there and you can turn it on, right? Or put it in media or wherever you drag it, whatever it pops up as. Play around with it, you'll like it. Now, for the multi-track recording, what you're going to do is you're going to go to File, Settings, and you're going to go to Output. You're going to want to set up your recording. Set up your encoder if you're using hardware encode, constant CQP20, slowest, best quality. Set all this up. You can copy my settings if your computer can handle it. Now, here's the important part for multi-track recording. See where it says audio track? You want to select 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure you have all 5 because that'll determine how many tracks that you have to work with. Then when you're done, hit OK. Then you want to go down here to the gear, and then you want to sit here and make sure that ProFX is monitor and output. Make sure that it's monitor and output. So select this is 1, game is 2. Make sure you uncheck every single one of these before you go and start, and then just select which one you want to be first, whatever, because that's going to determine in your video editing software where it stacks them. So first for me is ProFX, my microphone. Then you have game is 2. Then you have chat. Then you have aux. Then you have media. And then you have blah, 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 right? I set them out of order. But now, multi-track recording is just going to work. So if I go and I play music here and I mute this from the stream, it's still going to show up on aux and play the audio. These settings here do not affect anything here. You have to adjust these manually. So now, if you go to OBS, well, we're in OBS. If you go to here, notice how we don't have anything set up yet. See how it says add a camera? Camera. And then you can just select OBS Virtual Cam. Hit add source, right? Add source. Make sure 60 is selected for the frames a second. Now, if you go back to OBS, where we were, start virtual camera, this is now this, and it's mirroring. These are one and the same. Lock this. You can now live stream, and you have this. Close media player. I was doing stuff. So now, anything that you have here can go to your ear. So go down here to audio mixer, go to microphone, go to general settings, and select VB audio cable. Hit save. Go here, general settings, Steel Series Sonar Stream. Save. Now, whatever comes out of here on this, the stream part, is going to go out here, whatever this level is here, into here, and your stream's going to hear it at whatever volume you have it set to. You can adjust all your volumes for your live, but they do not affect this right here. This can all be full volume. Now, how you get your microphone to go out to other applications like Discord, TikTok Live Studio, whatever, is you go to settings, audio, go down, switch it from default to cable VB, the same one that our mic is already outputting. I can't find it. I don't need to change it. So now what we determined was when we went down to the gear icon again, monitor and output. That means that when I record a clip from my live stream that I'm running a live stream and I got game going up here and I'm recording, I will now hear my microphone and all these other inputs will be recorded into that. If you take and you select this as monitor and output, well, now you're going to be doubling your aux at full volume into your live stream. Don't do that. Just monitor off. Just follow what I'm doing and you can't go wrong. So monitor and output only for your microphone, whatever your microphone is. Now, everything should work right now, right out of the box. So if I hit record, I will now have 5 channels of audio. If you play the audio back on your media player, you're only going to hear your voice or whatever you have set first. You're going to freak out and go, wait, where are the other channels? It doesn't know how to play the other channels. It doesn't do multi-playback. It only plays the first track. So then you go in your audio editing software and you drop it in, and then now you'll have your microphone that you can take out, put back in, game audio you can up or down, media you can up or down, aux you can up or down. You can set all your audios perfectly where you want them, render the video, and then upload it to TikTok. You don't have to mess around with, well, no, I'm too quiet, but the chat's not so loud, or now the game audio is quieter, but I'm too quiet. You know what I mean? It simplifies all of this. And all you need is the free program, that is SteelSeries Sonar. All you need is OBS, which is free. And then all you need is a virtual audio cable, which is free. And by following these steps, you will now have your live stream going. Everyone's seeing you play a game. They see you talking. You're having this wonderful thing that's happening. And say you want to just record the whole thing so you don't have to mess with TikTok's VODs. You can just go over here. You can hit record. And now you're recording your whole live stream. Then later you can go through all the hours of footage. You can edit out what you don't want. You can put stuff in. You can upload it to YouTube as a whole. You can take it out and just add a 5-minute clip. But you can custom change every single audio source. So if you want your chat to be loud but your game to be almost non-existent, do it. Do whatever works for you. But hopefully this video is useful. If you don't know how to set up SteelSeries Sonar or it's confusing you, Google it. There's many great videos that teach you how to set this up. Just make sure that if they don't tell you to, enable streamer mode so you get the duals. If you don't enable streamer mode, I'll show you what that looks like. You don't have any outputs for your stream and you just have this. And this is just going to adjust different audios on your computer that you hear and no streaming out. You won't even have this right here. If you click here, yeah, you don't even get that anymore. So this is what you want it to be set up as. You can drag all your different audios down here and it changes where they are. You can adjust, say, your chat volume down for a game chat if someone's too loud. You can turn it off completely if they're using profanity. Everything's good to go. You can throw this on a different screen if you want, like I do. I have 4 monitors. Now you can see the live stream on your phone and everything's good. If you want to do a dual layout using your webcam and still having this, how you do that, I'm going to go over it briefly. You go to Portrait, Dual Layout. Notice how I added, this is really complicated, but there's my display capture. Display capture is right here. This is my game. Notice how this is separate from the video capture device that we added to the portrait earlier in the portrait thing. What you do is you go here, you crop it, and you crop it down until you just see your... and you ignore this top half here. Now you have webcam here, display capture, and then you have this is mirroring this. Now, if you're live streaming and you want to record a clip, you record a clip. You have full control over post processing after it's been recorded. You can run this volume higher, this volume lower, and you're good to go. So if you have any questions, let me know. Catch y'all on the next one.